Welcome back to my channel. This is Lady G, and I'm working on another project. And what you need for this project would be 2 foam posters from the Dollar Tree. I'm using these shower curtain rings. It's 12 per pack from Walmart. And this is how they look. I need a ruler or a tape measure, but I'm using a ruler. Believe it or not, I'm using a regular pen, and I'm using a small screwdriver just to poke the holes and start off my circles. Okay, let's get started. Already got started. I did go on and do my first hole, second hole, and the third hole. I'm going to show you how I did it. What I did, I used the tape measure or the ruler. And I measured off 6 centimeters from the hole to the hole on the other post that you're going to need, because what I'm doing is going to stand up and they're going to be able to open and close for me to use this for a project when you're working on things or virtual learning. So will be used as a divider. And I measure off 9 inches, about 9.5 to be safe. It all depends on where you want to put your little rings at to open and close. So I measured off in the center of the poster board. So let's get started. I'll show you what I did. When I measured off, I just used this small screw gun, I'm sorry, and I poked a hole in it. Then I used my pen because I need to make this hole larger. So what I did, I laid my poster board back on the table, and I just put the pen in the hole and I turned it clockwise, like so. And I'll be raising this up to show you exactly what I'm talking about. You can see the pen from underneath. And just turn it in a circle and making the hole larger. And there's many ways that you could do this, but I'm creating on a budget to show that you can do other things. If you don't have the funds to buy different things, to use to make a project or to create a project, you could use things you already have around the house. And after you get the hole, it still need to be bigger than this, because these are the rings that I'm using. So if I try to put this in this hole, it's not going to fit because the hole is still not big enough. So that's when I took my upper end, the cap end, with a writing point. I put it into the hole. I laid my poster board back down, and I just start turning it clockwise in the hole. I'm gently turning the pen, and I do not need it to come all the way through, because the only thing I'm trying to do is to get my clockwise circle motion going to make sure that hole is large enough. Now let's test the hole to see. I'm just going to open up the ring. And we're just going to insert it into the hole. And it should turn in a circle motion, clockwise. And you see it's turning. So when I attach this to the other poster board, I shouldn't have any problem opening and closing. It's going to be this way, this direction, opening and closing. And I did this for each one of my holes. This one, this one, and the last one. Some of them are shake hands. I'm sorry about the noise. That's me going into the package. Each one of them should turn. And I'm being gentle with this because I don't want to break the foam poster board. You can use this in a classroom. If a teacher want to give a test, they can use these to, as a for privacy, or we're not cheating, you know, on your test. So I work in the school system, so I have given tests, so I know what I'm talking about in that area. Sometimes you have to have something to divide the students, or put a petition up in between them. And some of them use folders. So this is how it should look. And what I will be doing, I'm planning on using my hot gun. You will need that as well, some glue stick, I'm sorry. You will need some glue stick, or a glue stick, because it's just small holes. And I'm not going to fill the hole. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some hot glue on the part that I push through on to prevent cracking in the poster board. So this is how I put holes in my poster board. Thank you so much for watching. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time.